morning, guys. Are you all today? If you're well, so today, I don't know what day it is, 1st of October. Monday the 1st of October. My headache has finally gone. I went to bed pretty much after my last clip last night. And I think it's definitely due to the caffeine withdrawal, because I'm used to having about 4 or 5 cups of tea or coffee a day. And I literally cut it down to 2 yesterday. So, hopefully, that was the worst of it. I've had 1 today. But I'm trying my best with water. I've not had no breakfast yet because obviously I got an appointment with Esme in a bit. And obviously I've just got myself Esme ready. Esme slept all night last night, but she's woken up this morning really grumpy. I just think that's due to teething. No, she's just not herself today. She's not ill, nothing like that. Just quite grumpy, didn't want nothing in her mouth, so I gather it's her teeth. But when I did look in her mouth yesterday, her back teeth looks like they're coming. One of them's cutting through at the top though, not the bottom. So it's like mainly all of her top teeth are coming through rather than her bottom teeth. Pardon me. Oh, dropped the camera. Like I said, I got an appointment with Esme in a bit. Other than that, I've got no plans for today apart from come home and get on a cleaning spree, because I bought. I've been watching. Is it Mrs. Hinch's Home? And it's giving me really good inspiration. And Saturday I went out and bought loads of Sephora and things. And then I watched a video on YouTube yesterday about hacks around your home. And so one of them was to put a cap full of Sephora down your plug hole, and then run a sink of hot water and add a cap full, and then it just not only does it disinfect in your sink, it also makes your home smell nice. And I could honestly say I done that this morning when I got up in the bathroom. I did it last night. I put a cap full down my sink, but I didn't put hot water, fill it up with hot water. And when I got up this morning, that's all I could smell around my house was obviously that. So because I'm going out now in about 10 minutes, I'm going out. So I've just quickly put a sink bowl in my kitchen, just because my kitchen at the moment smells of really garlicky from obviously the potatoes that we had yesterday. So to get rid of that, I'm gonna see if it works to get rid of that garlic smell. It literally made my bathroom and all my flat smell really nice this morning. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that works. And then I'm also gonna use up my floors because it's disinfectant. I just use my steam mop with just plain water, because obviously Esme playing on the floor and things don't really want to use harsh bleaches and chemicals. But because it's disinfectant, I think I googled it. It's actually safe for obviously Esme to be on the floor with it. So even though I know you're not meant to put any disinfectant or anything in your steam mops, I'm going to do that because obviously my floors need washing. I was meant to bleach them the other day, but I didn't bleach them. Not bleach them, mop them, but I didn't end up doing it because it wasn't so bad. But I know because I haven't done it for a couple of days, it definitely needs doing today. So when I get back from Esme's appointment, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just going to montage that for you all. Just because it's obviously the 1st of October today, so it's a brand new month, and I need to start. I call it a spring clean. I need to do a deep clean, just to get ready for the winter months. Put all even though I put most of this Esme's summer clothes and my summer clothes away, I just need to get on that bandwagon and just sort of because my house is very cluttered at the minute. Well, I think it is anyway. So just going to declutter it all, and hopefully, fingers crossed, Esme lets me do it. Because normally she don't, but what I might do, I might just put her in her chair with some snacks. But we're going to be out at snack time, so she's not going to have her snack until we get back. So that's what I might do when I get back. She just don't like me leaving the front room without her. And I don't like Esme in the kitchen, so that's what I'm going to find hard. So yeah, well, I'm going to finish getting ready for this appointment, and I'll either speak to you on the way there or when I get back. Hey guys, I'm back now. It's dinner time. Esme just had a cream cheese bagel for dinner. Pardon me. I'm gonna have a tuna bagel in a minute. I'm so tired. Oh, that was knackering. That appointment lasted a lot longer than what it was meant to. I was meant to be out there by 11:30, and I didn't get out till 12:30. And it is now 1:25. So I've quickly come in, quickly did Esme cream cheese bagel, and now I'm gonna do myself some bagels, and then I'm gonna get on with my cleaning up. I'm meant to be cleaning up, but someone's got other ideas. She won't go sleep in her cot. She wants to be on me. I've done most of the kitchen. I just got my floors in the air. Oh, I literally, since I've got back from this appointment, I've given Esme her dinner. I had my dinner. Sorted my kitchen out. I've literally sorted my bathroom out. It's got bleach it. And then she decided, I knew she's tired, but she just won't give in. So if I put her in her cot, no, but as you can see, she wants to go sleep on me. So I don't think I'm going to get any cleaning done at this rate. And Matt chose the day to go out today. And so I've got no help. So he can't watch her while I tidy up. And I'm not just going to leave her crying in the cot because it's just not fair. But she's definitely tired. And, you know, she's just having other ideas. So fingers crossed she actually settles in a minute. And then I can get on doing things. But if not, then I'm going to have to wait till Matt gets back. Also, I'm on my second bottle of water today. And no headaches. So I don't know if it was a caffeine withdrawal or whatever. So just hoping it stays that way. Yeah, but since I've been on this like new eating thing, I find like I'm like getting really hungry quite quick. Not hungry. I'm not getting hungry that quick, but I'm running out of energy quite quick. And I don't know if that's because I'm just so used to eating not eating quite a bit, but eating the wrong food. So like I'm gonna sort her out in that. As I was saying, guys, obviously we're so used to like eating just like general rubbish, and I think it just gives you empty energy and empty calories. So I'm feeling like my energy's running out quite a bit. I've been trying to eat like sort of protein, like sort of and speed sort of foods, but because I've been busy today, I've not really managed eating. I didn't have no breakfast this morning. As you can see, she's gone to sleep now. Didn't have no breakfast this morning. I give Esme her breakfast, but I wasn't hungry when I woke up, so I thought, right, well, I should be right till I get back. I thought I was going to get back about 11:30, like I said, but I didn't actually get back. I think it was like 25 past 1 in the end I got back. But I'm going to see if she's going to let me put her down in a minute so I can finish tidying up, because I really need to mop my floors today. And I want to like, and that trick I think I was telling you about this morning, I don't know if I mentioned it actually. But anyway, if I didn't mention it, it's a Sephora tip. By putting boiling hot water in the sink and just putting a cap full of your Sephora in. Well, I got back to my house last one and I was like, oh. So I've just made some of that up to obviously disinfect my sides and things. I just need to mop my floor, definitely need to mop my floors in here. So I'm hoping like now she's asleep, I'm going to give it 5-10 minutes to make sure she's asleep properly. Even if she doesn't sleep that long. Hopefully because she's not really napped today, she'll go down for a little bit longer. But I'm going to make sure she's definitely asleep before I try moving her, because I think in a minute she's not fully asleep. She might be, but she might not be. But I'm not going to try and move her just yet, because if she wakes up, then I'm definitely not going to get anything done. And I'm not sure what time Matt's coming back. So I'll catch you all in a little while. To the conclusion, my child just don't like sleeping. I've literally just put her in her cot. And you'll literally hear her in a minute. She's awake. Literally, I've only literally just not... Literally, I filmed that clip just a minute ago. Gave it 5 minutes, like I said. Put her in her cot. Literally come back. And there she is. So, I'm not getting no cleaning done today. It doesn't desperately need doing. But I know it needs doing. And I can't do it tomorrow because I'm really busy tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm going to get to film tomorrow either. Because I'm literally... Can't start tomorrow. Like, I'm not busy tomorrow. Next one is, and I got Specsavers on Wednesday. Got hospital Thursday. I think Friday's my only day I haven't got to do nothing this week. But otherwise, I am running back in busy. So today really was my only opportunity to get it done. Or I could obviously do the weekend, but I really do not want to leave it to the weekend. And I don't really want to leave it to Friday either, so I might just have to wait till Matt gets back and then do it or I might just leave her in there for a little bit and let her just see if she gets back to sleep, because she literally did not sleep long at all. Like since she was a baby, like she'd sleep 5-10 minutes here and there, and that's it. And she's still the same now. But I suppose I can't grumble. She's brilliant on the night time. Like she sleeps all through the night. And she's not a bad baby. She don't play up and things. It's just like when I want to do things, like when I need to like tidy up and things, I can't do them. And I would have did it yesterday, but like, because I'm not going to keep mentioning it. But obviously my head was pounding yesterday, so I had no choice. But well, I could have done it yesterday, but it wasn't like when you got a headache and things, you just don't want to get up and do things, do you? So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get her. She's not gonna go back down. The chicken, guys, all cooked. Just waiting for my bulgur to finish doing, and then I'll show you what it looks like once it's all been made. I'm gonna do Esme's tea in a minute. It's only 5 o'clock, So it's not quite tea time for Esme yet. But obviously I'm preparing mine now. Because you could eat it hot or cold, so it doesn't really matter. So that's why mine's getting prepared now. I'm not actually eating it now, I'm just preparing it. So, and then I'm going to add a bit of apple, some grapes and some strawberries for afters with a bit of yogurt. Esme's having what she normally has, baby rice with garden veg, and she's also, excuse me, she's going to also be having a yogurt after. So I'm going to go and feed Esme her tea and then get back to you all. So you got just had your din dins and now you're having your snack and then you're going to have yogurt.
Seafood top.
Yeah.
So put it on.
That's a finished product. So with the bulgur wheat, there's a bit of onion, granules, and Italian seasoning, tomatoes, cucumber, and a bit of cheese. I've got mini mozzarella balls cut up on the side, chicken on top of my lettuce, and some croutons, and some obviously lettuce. And all that is pretty much really healthy, apart from the Caesar dressing that I've got on top. Hey! Did you enjoy Mama's tea as well as your own? That's me. I'm surprised you haven't come over to you. Did you roll that crisp packet? She's looking.
Wow.
What are you doing, baby girl?
You're not spider monkey.
Oh, what's Daddy doing by you? She enjoyed her tea and she enjoyed Mama's tea. Yes, I'm watching the news. So that's me watching the news now, I don't say it.
Hello and welcome to Monday's programme.
Coming up tonight,
Where you going, baby?
6:30. A man dies after crashing a car into a house in Kent. We're live with the latest.
What are you doing, baby girl?
Plans for a massive expansion of Cribbs Causeway shopping centre.
The Prime Minister says investment at the Porton Down Research Centre will help keep us safe.
Oh, she's after Pinky. There's my puppy. What's she doing?
Remembering the fallen, the shrouds of the song go on display in Filton.
And the Somerset Carnival season.
You windy good mama wake you up. Yeah. She likes to fall asleep at the wrong time, this baby. It's near enough bedtime for her and I let her sleep for a half hour. And she had to wake her up. She's now grumpy. Yeah, but I gotta get you ready for bed. Yeah. You just like sleeping at the wrong time. Whitey babies always like to sleep at the wrong time. She had an early nap today, and then as soon as it comes up closer to bedtime, she feels like she falls asleep. And now, so I've let her sleep for half an hour. She's grumpy. I'm just about to have a yogurt, and I think she spotted my spoon, and now she's being quiet, so she thinks it's food for her. So it's come to that time of night, guys, where I've got to go and settle this little munchkin down, do my pepsine and my insulin. So I'm going to call it a night, and I'll catch you all tomorrow in my next video vlog. Good night, guys.